What's good, YouTube? Join me this weekend while we stop at Refuel, going to a few events, hanging out with friends, and of course, seeing family.
This stuff as usual.
Alright, to start off the day, I'm meeting my friend and my personal trainer, Bobby, at the gym, getting his work.
Oh man, we ain't here with it. We ain't here with it, man. Body Jack personal training, you know what I'm saying? Mo been doing amazing. This is like, what, month 3?
Yeah, it's month 3. Well, month 2, week
2.5.
Yeah.
2.5, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all see it. The boy been showing up every single day, staying consistent, been on his nutrition. Shout out to him for trusting me. Super excited to get it in today, man. We got leg day. Gonna go throw some core in here, some cardio, and we done.
We'll see how we feeling after this.
Now, I cannot stress the importance of stretching before and after a workout. I swear it makes so much of a difference, and I guess I didn't really have as much stretches in my bag as I thought, or just keeping a consistent routine when it comes to stretching in the morning. And I think Bobby has done a real good job just letting me know, what kind of stretches to do for certain days. So today we got leg day, and as you can see, he got me loosening up the hips, the legs, all kind of things, making sure that we good to go. He even showed me some exercises, or should I say some stretches that I don't usually ever do until I started working out with him. So I'm kind of glad that I got that in the bag now. And I like working out at 5 a.m. and just having that new consistent routine, because there's hardly anyone ever in the gym. It's a good motivation just to kind of get your day started, being up so early and being able to get your whole workout in before it's time to either go to work, go to school, or do whatever else you got to do before most people are generally awake. And sometimes it really does help having somebody there with you, because now you can talk about the things that you probably need to do, things that you need to accomplish, figure out your day, figure out what you're going to eat throughout the day, and make maybe even like a little plan of getting some of those things done before you leave the gym. So that wraps up the stretching. Let's go ahead and get to it. So truthfully, leg day is not my most favorite day when it comes to working out, but I do like it because I already know I'm about to get that workout in for real. Also, I feel like ever since I had either when I'm working out at the gym with somebody or with my trainer, I'm always striving to go harder than I would when I'm by myself, because just got that feeling somebody's watching or judging in a way. But regardless or not, it does help you make sure you finishing every single rep, so you're not just dropping one or two just because you know that you can cheat yourself in a way. And after this workout, planning on heading back to the crib and meeting up with my fiance to get our morning started. That concludes another meeting. Personally, I don't even drink coffee. I don't really like coffee, but she do, so here we are. Tell me about your favorite coffee spot.
It's not my favorite.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. I like to come here to work.
All those folks.
I really don't know how people be focusing and just getting stuff done in these coffee shops, because they always be packed for no reason. But to each his own. If you can focus in this type of environment, keep doing you.
Welcome to my humble abode. Let's take a step in here. There you peace. There's my lovely mother.
So if you haven't noticed by now, I did stop by my parents' crib. It's my goofy little brother Sule. And
Yeah, we record a lot of 4K.
Day in the life is
he always doing something. It's one of the funniest kids I know, I swear to God. I'll let you watch it back so you can see what the playback's like. Yeah.
a whole lot of candles over here. Guess Dad's gonna take over.
me show you how it's done, son. And this right here is my pops. Even when he not working, he always working or finding something to keep himself busy. Knife, all right. Get that thing cleaned up. All right, man. Now, it would not be a trip to my parents' house if my dad or my mom didn't ask me to help them with something random that they know they've been needing help with for a long time, but they don't really be trusting my siblings to do the job right. So here go me on a computer that I got my dad that he's still not really ever gonna use unless I'm there with him. So we're gonna figure this out, whatever it is he asking me to do real quick. So now I'm at an engagement party that me and my fiance put together along with her friends to celebrate our friends Charles and Alex, who, as you probably seen in a past video when we were traveling to Europe, they got engaged in Paris right in front of the Eiffel Tower, which was really cool. So when we got back to the States, wanted to make sure that they had their friends and close people to them here so we can celebrate. So here they are. This is me showing my camera off to a few friends, Elena. As Charles came by, gotta dap him up. But it's always good to see your friends and close people being celebrated for their accomplishments. So I love to see this for them, and I hope to share some more memories like this with all my other friends, especially people that are advancing their relationship. It's funny because I know my boy Charles from a minute, like since we was young kids and stuff like that. Middle school, high school, we was roommates in college, went to school together. So I was there when he met Alex. So go ahead.
Hey, what's up? My name is Ben Boy 225 with Drippy Sipping, man. We're popping locking. What's up?
Yes, sir. You know, we back at it again, another episode. No, that was my bro Ben. He stopped by before I went to go visit my parents' house again with my fiance. My mom had made like a dinner for everybody and stuff. You want to explain what we got, Chef?
Yeah, we got turkey, we got lamb, we got chicken, mashed potatoes, stuffing, gravy. We got vermicelli, we got the onions, we got salads, all the fruit stuff, everything.
All right, thank you for your services.
I've never seen it in action. It's so teeny tiny. Not mama.
And of course, I love my mama. She is one of the most down-to-earth, kindest people that I've ever met. And she's she got like a PhD in cooking. She can make whatever kind of food you feeling like eating. And she gonna do it with a smile on her face too. What'd you say, Soleil?
He wants to talk to this girl, but I guess she got scared.
She's not my girl.
I said this girl, not your girl.
What you working on?
Looking at Pinterest dip recipes. We got a dip week at work this week, so I gotta make a dip.
What's in the lead?
I don't know. I was just gonna bring some chips and hummus because I didn't want to cook anything, but someone else already took that idea, so
And that is my little sister.
we'll figure it out.
Figure it out.
See everything.
If I was his mom's, I'll bring
Me and my grandma.
support everybody.
All right, so my dog drinking water in the background.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
I look
We're
naked.
mess around before we go to this event.
Wow.
So now we've arrived at a charity auction called the Most Wanted Auction, hosted by Big Brothers Big Sisters of Kansas City, which I sit on the JEDI, Justice, Equity, Diversity, Inclusion Board for. So we're just here to have a good night.
We had 3250, we need 35. We've got 35, we got 3750, we go 3750, 3750, we go 3750, 3750. We have 3500. Nathan, you've got the 3500. We're looking for 3750.
So clearly this is our first time at any type of auction of any sort, and it was an interesting experience for sure. We tried first just to go all the way upstairs to like the mezzanine area just to get a good view before things really got started, but they were already kind of starting. But we are going to make our way downstairs with the rest of the people here.
We're looking for 4,000. I've got 4,000 for Big Brothers Big Sisters. How about 4250?
I will say they was auctioning off some crazy packages, from private jets to vacations and the whole 9 yards. So as you can see, we made our way downstairs, found our table to sit at to enjoy the event. No, we probably weren't going to be bidding, $10,000 on some of these packages, but, in due time, we will be able to do that for a good cause. So we're just enjoying our hors d'oeuvres, networking and meeting people, as well as, being representatives for the organization.
You know what's been.
Going to play tennis. What's the way back here somewhere?
Hey.
Mom, I despise your music taste.
I know.
What'd you say?
I said I despise your music taste, Mom.
Mom be listening to whatever.
So you probably heard me say mom be listening to whatever, but most people don't know my little sister's name is actually Mom. It's spelled M-A-M-E. It's a Senegalese kind of thing and stuff like that. So yeah, if you ever hear me saying mom, I'm talking about my sister. Whenever I'm talking to my actual mom, I say Nan. So just to let y'all know. But I really can't stand my sister's taste in music. It ain't bad or anything like that, but we just don't got the same taste.
Should I do it?
Go for it.
Let's see what else she got queued up.
Jesse McCartney. Okay, I'll play something you'll like.
She about
How'd you get me? Well, do you
verse
know
that she
anything about
followed.
T-Pain? Do you know this song, Celine?
You don't know I'm sprung? Do you have you heard I'm in love with a stripper? Huh? You ever heard I'm in love
All right, I can conclude that my 15-year-old little brother has never heard the song "I'm in Love with a Stripper," so that's kind of make me feel a little bit old.
Of course I know that song.
Yeah, I'm talking
Man.
I think so. That's not. I just said yes or no question. Yeah. You lying? Let me. How's it go?
I'm in love with a stripper, that's all?
Yeah.
I see you whining.
No, that's a different song.
That's an Akon song.
So now we at the tennis courts, concluding the end of our weekend. Glad I was able to come out, spend some time with my little brother, little sister, while my other little brother's out in school. But it's funny because I put them on the same team, 2 versus 1. Still ended up putting belt to ass, beat them 10-1, but that's neither here nor there.
And that right there is 10-1. Crazy. That's a wrap.
So if you enjoyed this video and you want me to make more like it, please let me know in the comments down below. Until next time, y'all, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.